We all have vices in our life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? From our cell phones to tobacco to alcohol to coffee to weed, cigarettes, vaping. You know what I'm saying? We all have vices in our lives, whether we know it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I always wondered, do they help us or do they kind of hurt us? You feel me? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kel, and we back at the DTW Academy, man. I hope y'all boys still here on the video. Y'all boys hit that like button, subscribe, and real quick, go in the comments below. Let me know your vice. You feel me? What's your vice, bro? You feel me? You like coffee every morning. You know what I'm saying? You got a vape. You feel me? You like to scroll on TikTok, bro. We all got vices, bro. We gotta find the vices, bro. You feel me? We gotta realize why we use them vices and if it's really helping us or if it's hurting us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we could talk about coffee. You feel me? Coffee helped me wake up every time I drink it. On my way to work, I'm gonna grab a coffee. Is that hurting me or is that helping me? You feel me? For me personally, I use multiple vices a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling on social media. I'm gonna get a coffee on my way to work. I got a vape. You know what I'm saying? I smoke some of the buds. You feel me? Eating junk food. You know what I'm saying? These are all vices, bro. These are all vices. And as much as these vices help, you feel me? Coffee keep me up, give me energy. You know what I'm saying? It also is giving me diabetes, bro. It also makes me crash. You know what I'm saying? Coffee's only good until the come down, then you crash. You feel me? Um, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Another one would be like vaping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Vaping, you think it makes your anxiety calm down. You think it makes you calm down and feel better. But in reality, you just making that anxiety worse. You just making it so when you don't have nicotine, it's even worse for you. You feel me? So is that a good vice or is that a bad vice? You feel me? And one thing I always wondered growing up, you feel me? I'm 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the work life. I'm putting in this pain, bro. And I always wondered, are these vices really any good for me? You feel me? Because I have two sides to the vices. You feel me? It's like, well, if you're able to get up every day and go to work and you need a coffee and a vape, then get your coffee and your vape. You know what I'm saying? If you got to get up and go to football practice every day and you need your Gatorade and chips every day, then get your Gatorade and chips, bro. You feel me? Because whatever you need to get your job done, you do to get your job done, bro. The most important thing as a man, as a provider, is just getting the job done, bro. Fuck what you got to do to get the job done. Did the job get done? You feel me? That's my one side on vices. You know what I'm saying? I think if you found a vice that can help you get through what you got to get through, then use that vice, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm gonna flip the page. You feel me? I'm like, do you need that vice? You feel me? Something like nicotine. Niggas should have never intake nicotine in the first place, and you wouldn't be addicted to it. Let's talk about coffee. We know sugar is not good for us. Creamer, fucking the coffee itself is good for us, but not everything that go in it, bro. Low game, real quick. When you drink these energy drinks and coffees, bro, they give you energy, but then they make you crash even harder. You feel me? And that's why I always think like, do we cut off these vices and make our life a little harder for it to hopefully be easier later, right? Or do we keep these vices and keep getting our work done, bro? You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I always wondered. I'm a little bit on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how I wake up that day. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I might be like, nigga, I'm gonna get my coffee because I'm getting shit done. Or I might be like, man, I gotta chill out with all these vices, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta chill out with all these necessities I need to get a job done. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my take on the vices, bro. On if they good or bad. You know what I'm saying? I really think it just comes down to the personal tip. You know what I'm saying? Is it good or bad for you? You know what I'm saying? Are the vices getting you through? You know what I'm saying? Are your vices killing your body? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'll say on the behalf of them. You know what I mean? And You know what I'm saying? You got to realize what we're using these vices for. You know what I'm saying? Like, be aware that we use these vices on a daily for dopamine hits, for coping, for, you know what I'm saying? All these reasons we use this vice to have a better mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these reasons we use vices and none of them are really for the good reason though. You know what I'm saying though? Like, lower anxiety, get a better mood. You should already be in a good mood. You feel me? Like, coping, bro. You gotta find a better way to cope, bro. You feel me? And things of that nature, bro. I think the vices overall are overall bad because these are things that are not needed for the body. These are things that are not needed for the body. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go without coffee, you're not going to die. If you go without nicotine, you're not going to die. If you go without your phone, you are not going to die. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. And that's why I think, you know what I'm saying, if you're somebody that indulges in a lot of vices, I mean, maybe you should cut back, or maybe you keep doing you and getting shit done how you get shit done. You know what I'm saying? And that's all up to your call. You feel me? Coffee ain't a big deal. You know what I mean? Cut off the tobacco. Lay back on the phones. Junk food's not good for your body. You feel me? All these vices, bro, you know what's good for you and what's not good for you, bro. Even when you drinking it or eating it, you like, fuck, this fucking my body up. You know what I'm saying? This gonna make me feel like shit. This gonna make my stomach hurt. This gonna, you know what I'm saying? This gonna give me a headache. You know what I'm saying? This vape really tastes like ass. You feel me? And things of that nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I got a little challenge for y'all boys, man. I got a challenge for y'all boys, man. Y'all boys down below, write me down 2 or 3 of your vices, bro. Write me down 2 or 3 of your vices. You know what I'm saying? No comment. You don't gotta put no other words in there. How long you been? None of that. Just put nicotine and coffee, or put cell phone and, you know what I'm saying, whatever your vices is, bro. I'm just giving these top 3 because these are the top 3. But go down in the comments, give me some vices I don't know about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gaming. You know what I'm saying? Drinking alcohol. You feel me? There's a bunch of vices, bro. There's a bunch. Let me know in the comments. Give me 2 of them, Jones, man. Give me 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all boys got something from this video, man. This is something I think about. Should I cut back on my coffee and all my vices and bullshit, or is it helping me get work done? You know what I mean? Y'all let me know y'all opinion in the comments. Y'all comment below what y'all vices is, and y'all let me think. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Kel out of here. I hope y'all got something from the academy, and y'all boys be safe.